Hello everyone, welcome to Reboot Robot. This is Shinkei, and some of my first impressions on Dark Souls 3. This is being recorded live, so this is not scripted. So I apologize if I might be silent a little bit. This game is not that. I mean, we are playing Dark Souls 3, so it requires a lot of being focused. So what I think so far about the game, I've been playing for about 6 hours. And well, I like this game a lot, actually. There's a lot of things that are different from this game than Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, but let's not talk about Dark Souls 2. I really don't like that game. First of all, the combat. The combat is more fluid and faster. In fact, it is closer to the combat in Bloodborne, actually. So people who play Bloodborne might feel comfortable with the timing and stuff, but the thing is, things are way different. For example, there is no regain system, so if you okay, before we go there, because there's a surprise over there. There's no regain system, so you cannot be as aggressive. You need to be more cautious. You need to use your shield more often. Just the way it is and or it was on classic Bloodborne. I mean classic Dark Souls. Also, this game feels more like a sequel to Demon Souls than Dark Souls. And what do I mean by that? First of all, if you notice on my HUD, you'll see that there are 3 bars. The very well known HP and the stamina bar in green, and also you'll see there's a quote unquote new bar, a blue bar that is called the focus points. So what they are is pretty much they are mana. They are like magic points that you can use for the main change on the combat. What is called the weapon arts. Weapon arts are like secondary attacks that uses mana points and also the use of magic and miracles. My weapon does this. When you press and hold the L2 button, you go into a stance, and what you do this move. And as you see, I consume some of my focus points. Then you have two types of Estus flags. You got Estus flags used to recover your health, the ones that we know and are used to, and also Estus flasks to recover your focus points. Okay, all the normal moves are still here. Oh, I forgot about that guy. He already aggroed. I already cleared this part. This is like the first level of the game. And it's not necessarily a easy, but it's probably like the training grounds. It is easier than the next level. There's a lot of death dragons around here. There's still that one dragon there is alive. I have not been able to collect all that stuff over there or open that shortcut. Okay, graphics wise, the game looks on par with Bloodborne. In fact, even the art style is very similar. It's not the same, but it's very similar. um, the lighting is pretty much the same. Um, no, I'm sorry for that. But everything else is pretty much Dark Souls. Again, it actually does feel and this is the main reason why this feels more like Demon Souls than Dark Souls, like original Dark Souls. Is the fact that the world is not joined anymore, like how it was on Dark Souls. Everything is joined by a nexus. The Firelink Shrine is a type of it works as a type of nexus. In fact, it looks almost like the nexus on Demon Souls. To level up, you don't level up at the bonfire. You gotta go back to the Firelink Shrine every time to talk to the firekeeper there. And overall, the game doesn't feel like it's joined. It doesn't feel also that is like different levels, like how it is on Bloodborne. Oh well, yeah, actually it does. It's a little bit of that and that. These guys are tough. Now about the difficulty, I heard some people saying that the game is easier, and if you are a veteran of the series, it might not be as challenging because you already know the ropes. But I can see like how newcomers might still be challenged, although the balance in this game is different. For example, like you get these guys. Oh shit. Sometimes they are more aggressive than some other times. You get these guys. They hit hard and hit a lot. Also, but most of the enemies here, as you notice, they don't even attack you until you attack him or you get close. So they are not as aggressive. You can be more. You can tackle the enemies in a more like calmed way. Be more patient, more passive. But there are no pushovers. The normal enemies there you can kill them in 2 hits probably. But you get enemies like those knights. Those knights are very very strong. The enemy placement and all that, it's a step up from what we saw on Dark Souls 2. The game relies on one-to-one smart combat instead of stupid mobs and traps or ambushes. It's more about being smart. So it feels like it is just like how it was on the original games on a Miyazaki Dark Souls. Grinding probably it's been a little bit more complicated because enemies don't drop souls and don't drop that many souls. So at this part I hit to the point where I cannot grind much for souls anymore. So I had to move forward. I started as the Pride, which is the level 1 base character, no skills or specialization. So it took me a while. It took me a couple hours to get to a decent level. Now I'm gonna show you something cool, guys. I don't want to die because I'm right now what is called in Kendall. It's like I got my humanity, just to call it something. But I want to show you something cool. There are some enemies like this guy who will totally mutate into that gross abomination and just rip everything apart. They are very strong and really powerful. So you don't want to mess with them unless you got the proper gear. They are pretty much weak to fire. Honestly, haven't fought one of those because the only one time that I tried to fight him, I got killed. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See? Yeah, these guys, they're just grotesque monstrosities, and honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know why they mutate. Something to do with lore, I guess. So yeah, this is the first time I killed one. So yeah, yay us, I guess. Um, and well, all of at the end of the day, this game is really fun. Honestly, he's really fun. I still haven't played enough to tell you like how better or worse is than other Souls games. But I can tell you that this is much better than Dark Souls 2. I can tell you that for sure. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. We can go this way or we can go this way. Just want to show you the end part of this level. By today, everybody should have seen this, so it's not much of a spoiler. Also, okay, I'm sorry for that. Also, the way like the multiplayer mechanics and all that works is way more refined, and at the same time a little bit more complicated. There are different summon signs you can leave. You can leave even purple summon signs that will summon PvP players if you want. Or oh shoot. Okay, so this is the worst place to chug Ernesto's flags, but I had to. Yeah, that guy is dangerous. Although there's a way to kill him. As you can see, the vistas are beautiful. I highly recommend you to go to the settings. I'll go to settings, go to sound display settings, and set the HUD to auto. That way, when you are not in combat, the HUD will go away, and you'll be able to admire the environments and take nice screenshots and all that. Something that I love to do on Bloodborne. Yeah, this path is full with knights, so yeah, we got this guy aggro. Yeah, take that, bitch. Okay, let's kill them all, and we'll be done for the day. As for the review, I will make I want to make I will make a full review of the game, but I cannot promise you and to do it soon. It might take a while. Actually, it might take a month or so. Because I really take my time with these games. I really don't want to rush it. I don't want to just finish it just so I can have a review ready. So at least just make sure they just feel if you want to use our review as a purchase guide, I can tell you right away, this is a must buy. This is probably going to be one of the essential games of this year. I mean, I've been playing these games for like since Demon's Souls came out, so I think I got the credentials. I played even games like Lords of the Fallen and the recently launched Salt and Sanctuary, so I think I got the credentials to tell you when a Souls game is good. This one is good. It's really good, so I can tell you it is gonna be an essential or a must buy at least. But don't wait in the review because honestly I won't have it ready soon. Although I'll have it ready when I have it ready, and I'll give you my more in-depth thoughts. Oh shit, that's not what I want to do. I totally don't want to do that. That guy is one of the strongest knights. As you can see, he even has oh shit. Oh well.